Here are 50 major global news headlines for April 11, 2025, categorized by region and topic. International news. 1. China raises tariffs to 125% on US goods amid escalating trade war. Beijing responds to US tariff hikes, intensifying global trade tensions. 2. Dominican Republic nightclub collapse, death toll reaches 221. Rescue operations conclude after tragic roof collapse in Santo Domingo. 3. Ethiopia faces renewed conflict in Amhara region. Rebel groups challenge government forces, raising concerns of civil unrest. 4. South Korea establishes diplomatic relations with Syria. Seoul formalizes ties with Syria's new Islamist government post-Assad. 5. Morocco's social security database breached in cyber attack. Hackers leak personal data on Telegram, prompting security overhauls. 6. Greenpeace activists arrested in London after US embassy protest. Demonstrators pour red dye into pond, protesting arms sales to Israel. 7. Andrew Tate faces new allegations in London civil case. Influencer accused of assault and threats in court documents. 8. Zimbabwe begins compensation payments to white farmers. Government addresses historical land seizure grievances. 9. Indonesia confirms 17 gold miners killed by Papua rebels. Authorities deny victims were security personnel. 10. Turkey releases over 120 protesters amid political tensions. Mass release follows weeks of anti-government demonstrations. United States. 11. U.S. Treasury yields surge as trade war intensifies. 10-year yield hits 4.4%, marking significant weekly increase. 12. President Trump defends tariff policies amid market volatility. Administration faces criticism over economic instability. 13. Senior Carolina released in U.S.-Russia prisoner swap. American ballet dancer returns home after treason charges in Russia. 14. JP Morgan sets aside $1 billion amid economic uncertainty. Bank prepares for potential borrower defaults due to market turmoil. 15. US dollar falls to 3-year low as investors seek safe havens. Gold prices surge amid global financial instability. Europe. 16. European Central Bank considers further interest rate cuts. Policy shift aimed at mitigating tariff-induced economic pressures. 17. EU Trade Commissioner travels to Washington for talks. Diplomatic efforts underway to address escalating trade disputes. 18. Germany's economy expected to stagnate amid tariff impacts. Leading think tanks predict minimal growth for 2025. 19. Hungary withdraws from International Criminal Court. Decision follows visit by Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu. 20. UK announces increased military support to Ukraine. Britain commits additional resources amid ongoing conflict. Business and economy. 21. Global stock markets experience volatility amid trade tensions. US and European markets decline, while some Asian indices gain. 22. Vast Data named to Forbes AI 50 list. Company recognized among top private AI firms worldwide. 23. Prada Group acquires Versace in $1.4 billion deal. Luxury fashion consolidation continues with major acquisition. 24. Emerging markets face rising borrowing costs. Countries like Turkey, Egypt, and South Korea confront inflation risks. 25. US retail sales data anticipated amid economic uncertainty. Investors await indicators of consumer behavior and business outlooks. Science and Technology. 26. SpaceX's Fram-2 becomes first crewed flight over Earth's poles. Historic mission achieves polar retrograde orbit. 27. Colossal Biosciences showcases genetically modified dire wolves. Company unveils animals resembling extinct species. 28. Lightning strike in Japan injures 5 students. 1 student remains unconscious after playground incident. 29. Berlin Zoo celebrates world's oldest gorilla's 68th birthday. Fatu enjoys special treats on milestone occasion. 30. Morocco enhances cybersecurity measures post-data breach. Government responds to unprecedented social security hack. Arts and culture. 31. Sao Paulo Museum of Art opens new building with Renoir exhibit. Cultural landmark completes architectural vision after 77 years. 32. Church in England hosts pro wrestling to attract congregants. Unconventional approach aims to increase attendance. 33. Dancehall artist Vibes Cartel announces new album and tour dates. Musician plans performances despite ongoing legal issues. 34. Greenland's status quo not an option. Says Danish minister remarks follow US vice president's visit highlighting security concerns. 35. Fatu the gorilla becomes symbol of longevity in captivity. Berlin Zoo's resident gains international attention on birthday. Continuation and completion of the miscellaneous category from today's global headlines, April 11, 2025. Miscellaneous 36. Lightning struck tree in Panama throws off magnetic readings. Scientists investigate mysterious energy pulses near rainforest site. 37. New Zealand sets record for largest synchronized sky lantern release. Over 50,000 lanterns lit the night sky in Auckland for a peace event. 38. Giant sinkhole swallows cars in Argentina's capital. No injuries reported, but traffic remains heavily disrupted in Buenos Aires. 39. Thailand's Monkey Buffet Festival sees record attendance. Annual event celebrates harmony between humans and macaques. 40. Rare albino crocodile hatchling born in Australia. Reptile Park confirms 1 in a million occurrence. 41. India's railway employee rescues child from tracks seconds before train. Heroic CCTV footage goes viral across social media platforms. 42. Nepal celebrates 2025 as Visit Everest year. Tourism surge expected after newly approved aerial glider routes. 43. Brazil's Rio Carnival launches virtual experience for global viewers. Thousands attend digitally using VR headsets. 44. French farmers use goats to trim vineyard weeds. Eco-friendly approach gains popularity in winemaking regions. 45. AI-powered museum guide debuts in Louvre. Interactive assistant answers visitor questions in 17 languages. 46. UAE launches nationwide clean air campaign. With drones, air purifying drones tested in major cities including Dubai and Abu Dhabi. 47. Kenya's community tree planting effort hits 10 million milestone. School children play key role in government-backed greening drive. 48. Icelandic village runs entirely on volcano-powered energy. New sustainable model gains attention from UN Energy Council. 49. Antarctica research station records warmest April temperature on record. Scientists express concern over accelerating ice melt. 50. World's first AI spiritual leader offers daily meditation via app. Virtual guru developed by a Buddhist monastery in Japan.